Hey guys, it's me Courtney and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing 3 looks using the McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette. That is what it looks like in all of its beautiful colors. If you're curious about my actual thoughts on this palette, I am going to do a review which will be out probably one video before or after this one, not sure. Per usual, everything that I am wearing on my face as well as all the products that I use in this video, that will be in the description box below. So if you are interested in the looks that I came up with, then please continue to watch.
I'm going to start off with the usual eye priming situation, which is concealer under the brow, then using my Fenty primer on the lid, and then blending those two together. I'm going to go into the shade Venusian Orchid and add it slightly above my crease, blinging the outer edge a little bit more outward rather than carving it downwards, if that makes sense. Once that shade is built up a little, I'm taking Major Mahogany and adding that deeper into the crease, focusing more so on like that outer wing, but moving it along within the crease, blending as I go. Next, I'm taking Saturnalia and building that up on my center lid space. I'm also going back into Major Mahogany to blend out the edge of those two shades for a more seamless transition. Going in with my NYX glitter glue, I'm going to dab a little on the inner portion of my eye. Then go in with the shade Cosmic and pat that right on top. I'm going to take a makeup wipe and clean up that angle a little bit so it's easier to follow going in with the liner. And then taking my liquid liner from ABH, I'm going to create my wing. After lashes and a full face, I'm taking my Cloud Wine eyeliner from Dose of Colors and adding that to my lower lash line as well as my waterline. I'm going to smudge that liner out a little bit with a tiny smudger brush. Next, I'm going to take Corruption and glide that on the lower lash line as well. Again, going back into Major Mahogany, I'm going to buff out the outer edges of the lower lash line and sort of add a little smokiness to the look. Taking Lunar Champagne, I'm going to place that in my tear duct area. Add mascara to the bottom lashes, and that's look 1. So we're gonna prime the lids like before. This time we're gonna use Venomous Void, and we're gonna pat that into and slightly above my crease, then blend, rounding out the outer edge this go round. Next, we're gonna take Smoked Amethyst and blend that into the outer eye corner. I'm definitely gonna build that shade up and push it a little further outward on the outer edge and meld those two colors together. After that, I'm using Fuchsia Shock and swiping that on the rest of my lid. I'm going to use a wipe again to clean up any fallout while still creating that outer sharp edge for my wing. Then I'm going to take my Point Made liner from One Size Beauty and create my wing following that sharp edge we created with the wipe. After the face beat, we're going to take this cream gel liner from ColourPop in Puppy and build that up in the waterline. We're going to take the shade Bronze and add that to the inner lower lash line, as well as the tear duct area, moving into and building up the inner eye bridge area as well. Taking Venomous Void, I'm going to place that on the rest of my lower lash line.
I'm gonna take Galactic Gold next and then add that to the tear duct area. Add mascara and lashes, and that's look 2. For the final look, same old same on the lid for primer, and I'm gonna take that Major Mahogany shade and lightly buff and blend that shade into and above my crease. Pat McGrath mattes tend to be a little bit more saturated, so you wanna build this one slowly. Next, I'm going into Bronze Nebula and adding it to my entire lid. I'm also going to take a thin fluffy brush and completely blend out all of the edges. That way you can't tell where the matte meets the shimmer, if that makes sense. Going back into the palette, I'm taking Corruption and adding that in between the bronze and mahogany shade towards the outer edge of the lid. Again, blending out any definitive lines. I'm going to use a deep brown eye pencil and tight line my top lash line. Then take a tiny smudger brush to melt it in a little more. Next, I'm going to add my lashes. These are from Alamar Cosmetics. I don't know if these will ever be back in stock or not, but they are some of my favorite lashes, so I hope so. Alamar, if you're listening. After the face, I'm going back in with my brown liner and placing that in my waterline. I'm going to take that Major Mahogany shade and blend that closely on my lash line, connecting it to the top outer edge. Add mascara to the lower lashes, and that's it for look 3. That about does it for me. Hopefully this video was fun and inspiring. If so, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if the mood suits you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.